Today I want to tell you the story of the most awkward elevator ride. It happened to me last week and I cannot get this off of my mind, and it's pretty much my fault honestly, but you know, that's besides the point. Let's just jump right into it, as Philip DeFranco would say. Ha ha ha. I hate myself. So I live in an apartment building that's right next to, I can't say where, it's a college, so there's a lot of people going in and out of my elevators all the time. So I have to do this thing where I have to interact with people, and I hate it. I hate interacting with people, especially on elevators. It's just so awkward. You get in there, you just try not to make eye contact with the other person, and you just hope they're not judging you the whole time. That's an elevator ride for me, pretty much. So this specific day, it was like a long day after working at my job. I'm so exhausted, I don't want to talk to anyone at all. Not even the front desk people that I usually am like, hey, what's up, how's it going? Don't want to talk to them. So I call the elevator, and the elevator door opens. I step inside, and I see this guy starting to come in through the glass doors. Like I can see him start to walk towards me, or towards the elevator. And instead of being a decent human being and being like, I'll hold this door open, which also I hate when I have to do that, because like I hold the door open for them, they're like a mile away, they have to like do this awkward shuffle, you know, it's just an awkward situation. So I prayed that he didn't see me, and I just started closing the down button, the close button to close the door. And it's closing, it's closing, it's closing, it's closing, it's closing. And right as it closes, I make eye contact with him. So it closes, and I'm like, thank God I don't have to deal with that. And then the elevator isn't moving, and I realize that I didn't hit my floor button. And I go to click the key fob, and the door opens. And standing in between the door is the guy who I just closed the door on. He walks in, I hit 9, I say, what floor are you? He says, 10. The doors close, anxiety kicks in. The whole time I'm like, man, I should not have done that. I'm never in my life ever going to close a door on somebody. This is karma. After this, I'm gonna be the best person of all time. And then I'm just like, Elijah, chill. He probably didn't see you. No need to stress out, bro. Your anxiety, you don't need to do that right now. 9 floors has never felt longer in my entire life. It felt like the first floor to the 9th floor felt like I was in that elevator for literally 20 years. I felt like I aged 20 years in that elevator ride. It hits 9, the door opens, I walk out, and right before I walk out, I turn back to him and I say, all right, have a good day. And he says nothing. And I was like, oh no, he saw me do that. He saw me close the button, and the door closed. As the door closes, we just make eye contact, and he just mouths. He didn't do the finger things, but he was just like, fuck you. And I was like, that's not, I deserve that, to be honest. The moral of the story is don't be a dick every day. That's the moral of the story. That's your takeaway, is to be a decent human being, hold the door, and that's what I took away from that story. I've changed, I've reformed, I have become an elevator door holder now. And if you had some like awkward elevator encounters, let me know. I would love to read them in the comment section below, because I hate feeling alone in these awkward things and situations that I get myself into. All right, I'll see you next time. Peace.